The first question is from Tom Hay in Asheville, North Carolina. He says, I'm a teacher of yoga and start every class by reciting the first 3 Patanjali Yoga Sutras as our reason for coming together to practice yoga. But if I do not believe in an all-powerful, all-knowing God, and one of the 3 essential practices is dedication to God, then am I bound to fail in my spiritual pursuit of true liberation? Can atheists achieve enlightenment?
All right, an important question. So he starts the yoga practice by chanting the first 3 sutras from the Patanjali Yoga Sutras, which is a very good way of starting a session on yoga. Atha yoga anushasanam, hence a practice of yoga, the training in yoga. Anushasanam, the training in yoga, hence the teaching about yoga. The next question will be, what is yoga? Yogaschitta vritti nirodha. Yoga is the cessation of the movements of the mind. Stilling the minds is yoga. But what will happen if you still the mind, if you can successfully, deeply quieten the mind for a prolonged period of time? This is what is called samadhi in yoga. The third sutra which he chants is Tada drashtu swarupe avasthanam. Then the witness consciousness remains in its real nature. Because what happens is, when the mind is active, thoughts are there, feelings are there, emotions are there, desires are there, cognition is there, then the consciousness, the witness consciousness gets identified with that. Which is what is happening to us all the time. If the mind is restless, I am very restless today. If there's anger in the mind, I feel mad at you. We don't say that I am witnessing a movement of anger in the mind. No, that would be weird. It sounds more like a stand-up comedian. We say, I am mad at you. What has happened is the 4th sutra, which he does not chant, the 4th sutra is vritti sarupya mitaratra. If you do not still the mind, if the mind is not in the state of nirodha, samadhi, then whatever movements happen in the mind, the witness consciousness gets identified with it. And we feel, I am thinking that, I am feeling that. That becomes my reality, which is our day-to-day reality. So the first 3 sutras, to notice ourselves, to realize ourselves as this witness consciousness, not body, not mind. I am Sakshi, Purusha, consciousness. So this is the whole purpose of Patanjali Yoga. Now he asks a question there. One of the key practices for yoga is called Ishvara Pranidhana. Dedication to God, surrender to God, worship of God. Which is now, this is a problem for me. I don't believe in God. I really don't think such a God exists. Now here the answer must be a little nuanced. First of all, there is this peculiarity. The God that yoga philosophy, Patanjali talks about, is not quite what we understand by God. What do we understand by God? By we, I mean all theistic religions in the world. Various traditions of Hinduism and Christianity and Islam and Judaism and Zoroastrianism. All of these traditions which believe in God, one common characteristic of God is that God is the reality, the power behind this universe, is the creator, preserver, destroyer, at least the creator God. Everything here has been created by God. God is the source of all things. God is the first cause. That's not the God Patanjali believes in. According to Patanjali, that sort of God isn't there. The source of all creation is Prakriti, is nature itself. Unmanifest nature becomes manifest. That is what is called creation. And God really doesn't have much to do with it. God is present, but Prakriti creates this universe. So the God that we find in Yoga Sutras, that has just about all the characteristics of God except that it's not the creator of the universe. The God that we find in Yoga Sutras is like another Purusha. Purusha Vishesha is a special kind of consciousness which is ever perfected. It's not like us, which has to go through this process of discovering itself and becoming enlightened. It's ever perfected, ever free, and has the capacities of omniscience and all of that. So yes, in some ways the God we believe in some ways not the God we believe in. So that's one nuance we have to add there. But suppose someone says, I don't believe in God at all. The disadvantage there is, as one sadhu said, bahut bada sahara hai. It's a great, great support. If you believe in God, God is a great, great support. Not that if you believe in God, God becomes a support. God is a support anyway, whether we believe in it or not. But if you believe in it, you connect to it. You can depend upon it. You get benefit from it. We get benefit from it. Psychological benefit from it. Also material benefit from it. Suppose we don't believe in it, then we will not have faith, we will not worship, we will not connect, we will not pray, we will not ask for help. So that advantage is lost, that's all. But without that advantage, can one become enlightened? Technically, yes. The sister philosophy of Yoga Sutras, Sankhya, does not talk about God at all. The difference between Sankhya and Yoga, one of the differences, major difference, the one major difference is the role played by God in the Yoga Sutras. God is accepted in the Yoga Sutras, this special kind of God, Purusha Vishesha, a special kind of conscious being. In Sankhya, it is not, they don't talk about it at all. In Sankhya, it is a process of analysis to see that I am the witness consciousness. So, to sum it up, pull it all together, can one become enlightened in the context of Yoga Sutras, in the context of Sankhya philosophy, which is the background philosophy for the Yoga Sutras, without depending on God? Yes, one can. Technically. Practically, different matter altogether. One needs help in this world. You are giving up a huge support if you do not believe in God. That's all.